tracypastor.com, and I want to show you a great way to do personal branding using internet radio. Blog Talk Radio is a great way to get your message out, get your, what you do, get your passion out there. And we are about to go, and I got to grab my glasses, we are about to go on the air, for the show that I have called Adventurize Your Midlife, which is my personal brand. And I want to show you how that works. So right now, to start, my co-host Lisa Greenfield is in another city, and she's going to call in as the guest caller, but she's my co-host. She'll be the first caller. So what I do is I go to Blog Talk Radio. It's 12:55. It starts at 1. We like to do this by the seat of our pants, kind of, last minute. I mean, we used to sit and be ready by 10, which they want you to be ready. So you go to Blog Talk Radio. Ahead of time, you're going to register and do all that. But when you have a show, you've scheduled your show. By the way, they have great tutorials, so you can easily figure out how this works. And you go to my account. That's what I'm going to do right now to get ready. And, okay, here's my info. And then I go to my switchboard. It's all like the dashboard on a website, which is actually what it is. So what I'm going to do is you're going to hear me start my show. I'm going to take you through a little bit of, not the whole show because I want to keep this short. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to call the number. And by the way, we have a guest every week. I recommend having a guest. It really helps move the show along. Carolyn Zeal is coming on today. She's a business expert. And so I have my folder with my numbers, and I have her bio, and that's all I really do. I don't sit there with a list of questions. I really think it's better to just know their background and then just wing it. And so now I'm going to call the host call-in number, and then they just talk you through it. Okay, so I'm calling the number, and then this British woman comes on and says, "Welcome to Blog Talk Radio." So I enter the host PIN now. This is the boring part. Okay, so I entered my PIN. Oh, followed by the pound sign. I almost forgot. And then she tells you to hear. Okay. 2 minutes to showtime. Literally, everyone. I've been last minute. I've been going through a lot in the last month. I've lost my brother, and it's been a really difficult month. So I have kind of been coming up at like 20 seconds before. 2 weeks ago, it was literally 5 seconds, and I was just got ready like this, 5 seconds. But it worked, and we talked about it because I like being in the moment as much as possible. Now I'm waiting here for my co-host. I don't think it's going to help to see this, but you can just get an idea. Here is what it looks like. I'm ready for my co-host to come on, and then all you do is they have the little icons that say on air, hang up, and just guide you. They guide you through everything. Now it's 1 minute and she still isn't on, so I may have to do this show myself until she gets on, so I'm going to wing it. Whatever. There she is, though. Okay, so now she's on, so I am going to click on air. Hey, Lisa. I'm videotaping this, by the way, and for Sizzlecaster. So the Sizzlecaster audience is watching just a few minutes of the show, so they know how this works. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So so this is what Lisa and I do. We just sort of chat like this for a few seconds, and then we just go for it, and it just works, right, Lisa? We trust what we already know. So Lisa is the queen of great phrases, sayings, clarity. She is my clarity person. So we're 29 seconds to air. So we'll just do our usual, right? And I'm going to tell the Marianne Williamson story, I think, because that's a pretty cool adventure story, I think. Yeah, because I almost didn't go up to her. I won't say anything more. And that's the other thing, everybody. Don't talk to your co-host or guest ahead of time too much because you want to keep it fresh. 7 seconds to air. Okay, we're almost there, and then the woman comes on and tells us Blog Talk Radio. Hi everyone, I'm Tracy Pattin, and this is Adventurize Your Midlife with my fantastic co-host, Lisa Greenfield. Well, everybody, this is, gosh, I don't know, our 6th, 7th show now, I think, right? 8th? I think I need to count. And I wanted to tell you all, because you're not going to be able to see this, but I'm videotaping myself being on this show for my Sizzlecaster audience, just so they can see how wonderful Blog Talk Radio is and how much fun Lisa and I have, and how much fun we have with adventurizing our midlife. And so just to remind everybody, for all the new listeners, what we're about, why we're doing this, is because we really believe in adventurizing your life anytime, but we focus on midlife, over 40 and beyond. That's the marker. And we want to be the I don't know, Lisa, the conduit, the inspiration, the catalyst for you guys to get out there and really step out in your own lives. I'm gonna go now, okay? I'll see you later. Tracy Pattin, Sizzlecaster.